Okay, Randy Habert here with Tony Delmonico of the Rancho Cucamonga Quakes. And Tony is a graduate of, I believe, Florida State University. And he's with the Dodgers now, playing some third base, and really an outstanding ball player. The chemistry so far in 2011 seems to be the key for this Quake team, doesn't it?
No, and that definitely. Whenever you're winning, it goes down to chemistry, and you have to. You have to have great chemistry to win, consistently. And that's the thing. That's what we've been doing as a club. We got a great group of guys that just mesh together well. And, whether we have guys move up or move down, guys come in and they just fill in their roles. And it's kind of just, it's expected to win here. And that's just, I think, the mentality this year is we're going out there and we're expecting to win. And, we're going to give it all we got. So no doubt about it is this team has, a ton of chemistry. And, it's just very, very neat to be on a team like that.
Now, 2011 has brought some problems for the parent club Dodgers. Has there been any ripple effect of any of that that's going on up there on the California League team?
Well, not really. You really can't. That's stuff you can't worry about. It's out of our control, and you just it's something that it's sad that's going on, and sad for the Dodgers organization how great it is. But you know what? It's life, and stuff happens, and stuff like that you can't really worry about, and because it'll definitely get you thinking, and I think in the wrong direction.
Now your stats are very, very consistent. You're a solid hitter, yet you seem to have a real disparity between day games and night games. Why is that? What is it about day games that you don't like?
I don't know. My dad gives me crap about it all the time. Yeah. Shoot, I can go up there with a skinny bat and hit 150. I don't even know what I was hitting, but no, it's just it's just one of those things that happens. You're gonna have great streaks, you're gonna have great months, you're gonna have great weeks, and that's just one thing I've kind of focused on is just being more mentally prepared in the games, day games, and past couple day games have been pretty good, but just something you really can't look at. It's just it's just happened, and you just got to roll through it. I've hit balls well, during the day, just right at people, and it's baseball. You really can't, you really have no control where it goes once you hit it. So it's just. Something that I'm not focused on, but maybe a little bit more preparation in the day games, here in the second half. But other than that, it's just baseball, and stuff just happens like that.
Now, a former teammate of yours, a former third baseman and a good friend, Travis Danker's got the call up to Chattanooga with the Lookouts, and you got to feel good about that. Travis got that opportunity because it's a tough go for a guy who at one time was on a major league roster and then going back down and playing a ball.
Well, first and foremost, he's a great human being, a great teammate, great friend of mine. He's kind of taken me under his wing when he was here and in spring training, and just showed me how to play the game the right way. And he's just he has a great attitude about it. There's guys that sometimes have been in situations that has a bad attitude. He has the same attitude day in and day out, whether he's not playing or not, whether he's not hitting or not. He brings the same Travis Denker to the ballpark, and that's really great to have on your team. And he realizes what a long season is. Doesn't get down, doesn't get too high, and he's a great role model and great player for this game. And like I said, if he keeps doing what he's doing, he'll get in the big leagues again one day. So very, very proud of what he's done, and he deserves it all.
Yeah, he's a good guy, and. Really, the key here is, whether you go 4 for 4 or 0 for 4, you really have the same approach every day, and you put the same effort in. And really, the fans should be able to tell what kind of day you're having, because that's just the same way you go about your game all the time.
Well, that's baseball. I mean, you fail 7 out of 10 times, you're in the Hall of Fame. You go to any other business, you're an accountant, you're a financial planner. You fail 7 out of 10 times, you're fired. So, it's a great business to be in, and you just as I said before, you can't get too high, you can't get too low, and you got to, whether you go 0 for 4 or 4 for 4, you got to come out and do it again, and just basically be the same person. And I think that's what it takes to succeed in this game, because you're going to have adversity. Let's face it. Why put more pressure on yourself? So, I just think that's taken from people like Travis, and looking their examples, and just following their footsteps. Definitely helps.
Now, playing your collegiate ball at Florida State University, a big-time school, a good school, a school with a great track record, that had to really give you the foundation you needed to be a pro, didn't it?
Well, definitely. We as a team in high school had a lot of success, and then Tennessee, we ran into a couple bumps, but had some good teams. But went to Florida State, and just Florida State wins every single year, whether they have dominant pitching, dominant hitting, or vice versa. They could be, very mediocre and they still find a way to win. That's the Florida State baseball. It's Florida State way. And Mike Martin is a great ambassador of the game, one of the greatest coaches in college baseball, and just a great teacher of the game. And he just teaches things are going to happen that you can't control, but if you go out there and give it your 100% and your best effort, that's all you can ask for. And it's just, I think everybody buys into that, whoever goes to that program. And that's, there's no reason, there's no shocker that they're, in the World Series or bumping, on the bump every single year. So it's a great program.
Now, playing the hot corner down at third base, what's the single most difficult play you got to make in, night out?
You got to be ready every pitch because the balls are hit a lot harder over there, and there's no room for error, and I think that just being mentally prepared every single pitch is what it's got to take. Because if you take one pitch off, then there you go, the ball's right by you. So you got to be ready every single pitch, and just be ready to make a play.
The level of concentration when you play third base it really has to be strong, and it has to be tight night in and night out, even more so than any other position on the field. Isn't that the case?
Oh, definitely. And what's good about third base is there's only a certain amount of ground balls you're going to get. You're going to get a step and a dive. You're going to get you either go get it or you take a step back, or the charge ball and on the run. So you basically know what ground balls you're going to get, whether it's shortstop, second bases, all those choppers, 16 hoppers, hard hit balls. There's a lot more, and it's tougher to play the middle of the diamond as I used to play. But at third base, it's you got to be ready every pitch, and you got to be ready to anticipate.
Now, the Dodgers as an organization have had trouble since really the Ron Say days of getting one guy at third base. Well, Beltre was there for a number of years, but now Beltre going, it's been a bit of a carousel at third base. You think you're going to be the guy that's going to nail it down and hold it?
I'd like to, and like I said, it's out of my control as far as I just got to go out there and play my game and do what I can over there, and like I said, if I'm fortunate and God willing to be the third baseman for the Dodgers one day, that's great. That's an awesome feeling, and definitely is something I'm trying to strive for. But like I said, I'm just going to go out there and just try to help the team win. And as I said, if I'm the third baseman for the Dodgers in years to come, then like I said, I'm satisfied with that, and I just got to keep getting better and better each day.
Well, Tony, it's been great talking to you. You're off to a fine start, as well as the team is in 2011. Keep up the good work, and there's no doubt we're going to see you up the ladder for the Dodgers as an organization in the not-too-distant future. Thanks so much for your time.